look, this was my special request. This is my first time ever listening to this artist named Rin. Okay? And the song is actually called Hi Rin. So hopefully this is like a introduction into who this person is. So let's get it.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.
What is good, HollaSquad? We are the latest spot on the YouTube platform. Listen, today we are back with another reaction. And today we got Hi Rin by Rin. I already know what the group is called. You know what I'm saying? They told me the community is called the Renegades, okay? And I make sure when I find an artist, whatever their fan base is called, I like to make sure I know the name, show respect, shout out to the Renegade in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, by the end of this song, I will be filling out an application to join. Because this was requested by somebody who told me, like, yo, they were like, yo, Holla, you listened to me when I told you to react to Dermot Kennedy? And listen, Dermot Kennedy, he gets played in this house. We were young. See, my voice, I was kind of sick a little bit, so disregard that. Anyway, they said this was on par, maybe even better. So we about to check it out. So let's get it. I feel like I'm about to hear something soulful. And that's what I like to hear. Now the pig bringing them out, crazy. Hi, Rin. Okay. Boy's crazy.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi.
Hold on. This giving me NF vibes a little bit. Hey, Fear. And Nate, where'd you go? You know what I'm saying? It's giving me that feel.
Deep down.
But listen to this line he said.
You know I'm always in periphery. Ran.
He basically saying like this. So this clearly looks like an insane asylum. You know, usually the term is lead a pig to the slaughter or something like that. But a pig actually brought him out, right? And sometimes being alone with your own thoughts is leading a man to their own slaughter, or leading mankind to their own slaughter, right? Because they come up with these personalities to get them out of it.
On your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
You're the sheep. I'm the shepherd. You're supposed to go to the places I lead you to, okay? But now, like sometimes when this voice helps you create art that gets you in front of a new audience, then you kind of want to go back to being yourself, vulnerable, you know what I'm saying, a little bit less outgoing, because you needed to become this to get out your situation. Then once you get out your situation, you want to tuck it away. And he's like, nah, buddy, you're not biting off the shine I brought us. You better let me back out. He's cooking.
Hi, Bren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me.
He's cooking. He's cooking. Hey, man, listen. We all been there, bro. We all been there. If you ever been a singer, a rapper, a painter, some people, they go by their name. I respect it. Even The Rock went by The Rock before he went by Dwayne Johnson. Okay? And that, bro, and you know what's crazy about me bringing up The Rock? The Rock's ego that he had in wrestling, he carries into arenas where he needs to be Dwayne Johnson. That's why he got, if you ever look up like The Rock's contract, he's like, yo, I can't lose a fight. I can't fall down on the ground. I can't, it's all the image. But that image was from like wrestling. But it prevents him from making great movies sometimes, trying to keep up that image. Okay. Big Holland's speaking right now. I'm speaking. So that's why you get situations like this where like, oh, I'm you, you're me. It's us, it's we. In order to kill, it's gonna kill you if you want to kill me. What, bro?
Over dinner, I'm not scraps on the side.
Hold up, let's back it up.
Think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connected, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Bro, J. Cole just dropped the track where he said fame was never my motive. First it was respect and then my net worth. That's all I was worried about. Like the interview that wants to get out your situation, you think the way getting out your situation is being rich, famous, blah, blah, blah. But really it's being able to make a living doing what you love to do. And now he found that, yo, the audience is growing. The people respect my music. I'm able to make a living. I don't need all of that. But that part of you that started the journey needed to think that was the goal to start. But that's not the track you got to stay on. And that's where the split comes in people. Boy, this man is cooking right now.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Hold up, are they fusing? Hold on.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation.
Told you. Bro, I I am so good. I told you. When it was time for you to start, I was there, okay? I was there.
I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me, I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
He's spitting on him.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before.
He stood up! Bro, come on. Cinema. Cinema. This is cinema. Come on, man. What are we doing? Hey, who requested this? Who requested this?
Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you to
Bro, some people know me as Hope. And it's crazy, he mentioned Eminem, because Eminem got, in Sing for the Moment, Eminem said, see, what these kids do is hear about us talking pistols and they want to get on. We entertainers, of course. But music is reflection itself. We just explain it, and then I get to check the mail, the paint it. How we come from practically nothing to getting able to. Oh, for anybody who ever had a tear in their eyes when they sit and they cry at night, wishing they died till they throw on a rap record. They sit and they vibe with nothing to you, but with a, in their eyes. Come on, man. He said, yo, some people know me as Hope. The part of me that wants to do the creative and not the pop radio stuff, that part, some people look at that as Hope. The voice you hear when you loosen the nut on the, come on, bro. What are we talking about? He's spitting right now. The voice that say, look, you're about to quit, don't do it. You don't get that out the pop stuff, okay? You got to be real. You got to give people the real deal, Holyfield. Boy, he is. What are we talking?
I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Woo! Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
We got more? Oh, no, we got more.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers.
He's cooking.
In psychological
Hold on,
warfare.
unplug my headphones. We need that. All right, let's go ahead. Plug that back in. Look at the devil trying to do his work. All right, make sure I don't hear this. You're done.
There were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
And learn to breathe. Like some people, they get in situations and it's like you forget to breathe. And I'll say this, okay? I had a recent revelation that maybe some people can't identify with, but you may be able to identify with it in a different way, okay? We were sitting at Thanksgiving and we were talking and I realized a conversation came up about drowning, right? I almost drowned in Mexico once, and they were retelling a story about a situation where one of my family members felt like they were drowning, but from the perspective of the other one who pulled them out the water, they felt like they weren't drowning. And they have this deviation in their mindsets about treating the world off of, you could tell, it's not that situation made it happen, but you could tell the inability to see the other side caused the deviation in the way they looked at things. Me being a person who drowned before, it don't matter if you felt like the person was in no danger. That person felt like they was about to drown, right? And if you've ever been in that situation, you always remember after that to breathe, because you were in a situation where you couldn't, right? And so when he says this line,
it is struggle. So I got older and I learned to relax.
When he says, I got older and I learned to relax, most situations, some people say don't get too high on the highs, don't get too low on the lows. Not really. But you have to know how to deal with the emotions that come with the highs and deal with the emotions that come with the lows and do the dance that life got in front of you. You have to relax and remember, last time I was here, what did I do? What emotions came? How did I respond to those emotions? And how can I respond to them better for this high not to destroy me, or this low not to destroy me? Or whenever this light shining this bright, or whenever the darkness gets this dark, let me remember to relax, and I'm going to get through it, right? This brother's cooking. He is cooking.
And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods.
He's cooking.
And I must not forget, we must not forget that we are human beings.
Yup. Yo, this might be the greatest song I heard all year, bruh. I don't even know. It said this song came out mad long ago, though. First of all, we gotta hit that subscribe button. This song came out 3 years ago. I got nothing to say, bro. Listen, I don't got nothing to say. He said it all. Well, I do got my, like, I hope my extra explanation I sprinkled on top. This brother's cooking, okay? And I wish more people would like, I feel like, and the reason I say like you might not be able to identify, because I know how to swim, but I didn't know how to swim in the fashion that prepared me for the time I almost drowned, okay? I could swim side to side in the pool. I could survive all day in the pool. I could even survive in open water. But where I was when I was not prepared. I was ill prepared, okay? And if you've never been in that situation where breathe, the one thing that you need to do is breathe, okay? Yeah, you need to drink water. Yeah, you need to eat food. All of that's fine and dandy. But breathing is one of the most important parts of your life, okay? Maybe not drowning. There's other situations where you can, blood might be, you might get a cut, like an internal bleeding that may cause you to choke. Anything that stops you from breathing, those situations I think are very unique in teaching you this dance that Ren's talking about. But I ain't about to rant forever. If Ren got some more songs, we on those, okay? This right here. Masterpiece. But listen, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Until next time I see y'all, peace.